Let's be real, we all suck at disc golf.
There's 3 keys to disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all 3 to do this sport.
All right, hole number 1, 276 feet. We have people shooting guns constantly in the background. I feel like I cannot get out to a course recently without some sort of disrupting noise. Beauty, pin high about. Super good. A couple M4s off the tee. So we are out here at Montissippi Park in Monticello, Minnesota. Now this course I think went in the ground maybe a couple of years ago. It's one I've heard good things about, but I have not been able to play. Haven't really lived in Minnesota since this one was put in, and I was driving through Monticello 10 minutes out of the way, figured why not come toss around. So earlier today, I actually went and played BRP League. I don't even know what I shot because it was so fucking bad, mainly due to the putting. Threw some amazing shots. Played with my buddy Louis Laporta and Mike Hall. And we were coming down on a hole, and I was like, you know, honestly, we all just kind of suck at disc golf. Much like that. And I don't mean with that we're like completely trash. Well, some of us probably are. I guess what I meant by it was more of that, unless you're like 10, 20 plus rated, maybe 1,000 rated, it's all kind of a game of like who messes up the least, you know? Unless you're that absolute top tier of disc golfer, you're never really playing what people would consider perfect. And we all basically think we suck. And you know, it's kind of true, and I guess where the point was going, we all get mad at ourselves. This game gets on my nerves quite a bit. And you know, for stuff like that, or that. And you just gotta try and have fun. So many of us, including myself, we're so hard on ourselves for a game that we all enjoy so much and we spend so much time doing, but yet most of the time that we're doing it, it seems like we're pissed off. I love when like there's casual courses where this is hole 3, 297, and it literally calls it a par 4. Oh, when we all do the thing that we probably enjoy the most, like if we could pick one thing to do on our day off, we'd probably come disc golfing. But yet we spend so much time while we're disc golfing being fucking pissed, simply because we expect ourselves to be perfect at a game that clearly the vast majority of us are not. In the big picture, we are not good. And that's not to say that we shouldn't like care about our scores or want to get better, but I just think we should really try and like enjoy this game and realize that most of us never will be 1,000 rated. You know, most of us in the big picture will always suck. Hole 4, 355, pretty uphill though. You kind of gotta like swing this hyzer. Could probably bail out here with a nice big forehand, but right now we're gonna try and push this hyzer in there. Fuck. So before the round at BRP today, me and my buddy Louis were talking about how once we started like to take the pressure off of ourselves and the game of disc golf and like the competition side, it kind of became fun again. When I was in high school, I always dreamed of like going on tour and being a professional disc golfer. And I guess as much as I really am confident in my ability to throw a frisbee, if you're a regular viewer of this channel, oh God. Well, you've seen me putt, I've seen me putt, and I think we both know that the reality of it is that'll probably never happen. And that's one of the reasons why I'm leaning so hard into the content side of things. I feel like I'm good enough at chucking a frisbee to be respected, I guess, in this game. And that's not to say I'm even gonna give up the dream of wanting to be a professional disc golfer. Jump in. Oh, beauty. And I'm not trying to tell anyone else they should either, but I think having realistic expectations for yourself here in the now to really try and actually enjoy this game is very important. I've been playing so much disc golf, filming tons of videos, and I'm really enjoying it right now. But then I'll have that round, you know, where you play like complete shit, and all of a sudden that 2 weeks of filming and putting out good content and like loving every minute of being on the course can quickly be ruined just because I fucking cage a bunch of putts. Oh, there are so many gunshots. This could not be like a worse like timing situation for trying to film a video. I've also been throwing some righty putts lately. I basically haven't righty putted in about, I want to say 3 weeks now. So now that the hand kind of has some rest, we're kind of trying it out. Feels just as bad as ever, not gonna lie to you guys. Which brings me to another point that I am gonna elaborate on a little more in a future video, but in today's game of disc golf, specifically the content creation side, the game is changing fast. You see creators like myself, Bodanza, Nate Turner, but there's a few more creators nowadays who aren't just pro disc golfers with a camera or amateur disc golfers that happen to have a camera. There's creators creating true content about the game of disc golf. Yes, the back of it might be that they want to become a touring pro, but for right now, while you're trying to get there, you have to be able to enjoy this game and really enjoy the content creation and really put a lot of time and energy into this stuff. This is important to grow the game of disc golf, is to have creators who make disc golf content, not just disc golfers who happen to have a camera. PFN, Star Destroyer, I'm just trying to rip on it. Oh no, I turned it, hit that tree. We're gonna go Fan Grip Roadrunner. Turn. That was a nice toss. So I guess my point for the day was basically, we all suck at disc golf. Like, you can shank a shot into the woods, or you can fucking cage a putt and swear all you want. I'm all for it. I love it. But don't let it ruin your day, guys. We're just out here tossing frisbees in the fucking park. What more could you really ask for? Fan Grip Roadrunner, 420-foot hole, I think it was, about 40 short. Roadrunner, guys, if you got low arm speed, if you got fast arm speed, if you need a disc to go far with no effort, throw a fucking Roadrunner. I'm a cage guy recently. Golly. I hate courses that put like rocks around the basket. Oh my God, what are they even fucking shooting? So like I said earlier, I haven't really putted with my right hand in about 3 weeks, but I think in one of my next couple videos, I'm probably gonna play around where I putt one from each, take score, and kind of like see what one works out better. As of right now, obviously I don't have the long distance with the left hand, but I feel much more comfortable inside of maybe that 25-foot range, and I don't have any comebackers, which could lower the bogey count. The righty putt, I just got no fucking clue where it's going. They could go in from everywhere, but then I also got a lot more comebackers. Who knows? Hole 7, par 3, 186 feet. Wow, once you get up here, it's so much shorter than you think. I might do it. Get down. I got a soft proxy. Also got another one in the mail. Thrown it for the last 2 days. Absolutely loving it so far. Definitely a little bit straighter than the other one I was throwing, and this is what I'm looking for. Oh. It's a beauty on those like hyzer push lines. Not quite beat up enough maybe to actually flip up and turn yet. If you're in Minnesota and you have not played Montissippi Park, I think it's called. Nice little track, a lot shorter than I thought it would be. I'm only through 7 holes. Beautiful shots, beautiful little piece of property. I just figured out a way to putt righty where it's a little more up and down. I also always find out ways to putt, and then when it matters, I will never put one in, so it doesn't actually matter. Guys, comment down below, if I never figure out how to putt, will you still watch this channel? Or will you give it like a year and be like, okay, Brad, like, come on now, like, we can't listen to anything you say if you never actually put them in the basket. Says a par 5. I'll give this one a par 4, okay? It's 521 feet, basically dead straight out there. Once again, this course looks like there's been tons of trees taken down, because there probably would have been one right in the middle here that definitely would have made this harder. Now it's a wide open gap. Not that many people are throwing 520 feet. That's pretty good. It's a little jumper. 520-foot hole. I feel like I have about I don't know, 90-footer. I guess that means I only threw it like 420. Not as good as I thought. Okay. Oh, golly. golly. And I know some of you will probably be like, bro, why did you not film a video while you were out at BRP? Well, the goal was to just play a nice, casual, enjoyable round. You know, I basically film every time I'm at a course right now. So I figured, get out there. I'll be back to film later. Let's try and have a nice round. So that's why I didn't. And then it was a very fun round. I enjoyed it, but I did not play well. Come on. Minnesota Mach 3s. Every fucking time. Hole 9, 375. Just a nice beauty of a tunnel here. We're gonna go Pathfinder, try and put it on a little Annie and let her push. That looks so good. Get up there. Yeah, definitely short, but well guys, that's pretty much all I got for you today. I might go play the back 9 here. I might just leave, to be honest, because I'm still like an hour from home. I already played BRP today. Let me know your thoughts on all of my thoughts from today. Okay, that Pathfinder actually got way closer, so that was kind of a crush. Come on. All right, well, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one.